Hey, it is Sunday afternoon, and this is a very special edition of We'll Be Right Back. I am your host, Zach Martina. The Super Bowl is here. The big stage, a chance to entertain millions of viewers across America. I ain't talking about football either. This is the only day that commercials actually matter. You want to have a lively, heated discussion during the game? I'm fine with that. But as soon as some giant horses trot onto my screen, everyone better shut their goddamn mouths. If there is a Hall of Fame for commercials, Budweiser is easily among its first inductees. They've given us the Clydesdales, they've given us the Frogs, they've given us Dilly Dilly, and it's with that that we take a look at the campaign.
Hey, what's happening, B?
Nothing, just chilling, watching the game, having a bud. What's up with... Hey, hold on a second. Hello?
What's up?
Yo, hold up. Hello?
So what's up, B?
Nothing. Watching the game, having a bud.
Though critically acclaimed, I would consider this commercial a failure. Its popularity, its iconic status, was in fact detrimental to the very product it was advertising. For over a decade now, this has just been an acceptable way to say hello to another human being. You walk into a bar, next thing you know, some jackass is in your face screaming like a maniac as spittle rains down onto your skin and your nose has to endure the beer breath of that animal. This commercial was supposed to sell beer, and all it made me do was truly consider sobriety. This commercial released in 2000 to rave reviews, and as a result, this is how people started greeting one another, including my friends, at which point I knew it was time to get new friends. Whether you like this commercial or not, this was one of the earliest examples of the bromance. Not since the Golden Girls have I seen a group of people care so deeply for one another. It kind of makes you think.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party.
This was so successful because its target 18 to 35-year-old male demographic found it relatable. It reminded a lot of guys of hanging out with their buddies. It reminded me of the noise I make every time I take a sip of Budweiser. Worse is that these guys never even seem drunk. It's just how they communicate with one another. It's as if they're saying, I don't like your opinions, beliefs, or ideas, but you are all that I have. Please, let's just talk so I can feel close to somebody. This commercial makes me sad. In 2018, this is a far more believable commercial for dispensaries and legal weed. Let's swap out beer and insert marijuana. Watching the game, smoking some bud. And that will do it for this Super Bowl edition of We'll Be Right Back. I hope you enjoyed the show. I hope you enjoyed the game, but more importantly, I hope you enjoyed those commercials. If you like what you're seeing, please subscribe on YouTube, follow me on Twitter or Instagram, and if you have any commercial suggestions, leave them in the comments. Stay tuned, I'm going to post a list of live stand-up shows, and I'd love to see you at one of those. Next week, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick my favorite commercial from tonight's game. We're going to cover it on Wednesday, but until then, we will be right back.